Hey YouTube, Mel Nurse Piper, and this video is going to be a VR to Sue Dunhill for her 100 sub, 200 sub, and her 300 sub contest. I'm not smoking right now. I'm in the car, and in my wife's car, the Suburban, and I'm sitting at the car wash. There's only one good car wash where I live, so you have to wait for like an hour to be able to do it, so I thought I'd make this little video response for Sue. Shaky. There we go. That's better. Okay, but what I do have is some Red Bull Snuff. This stuff is amazing. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, so what Sue wants to know is, I gotta think about it. It's not gonna be in order. Black sheep of the family. I'm the black sheep of the family, and it didn't take a whole lot to be the black sheep. My brother and sister practically never did anything wrong. They were the perfect children, got all of their college paid for through scholarships and whatnot. And then there was me, no scholarships, went to community college, dropped out. Let's see, I drank before I was 18. I drank before I was 21. I smoked before I was 16 or 18. I just did everything that my brother and sister didn't do. They had a curfew of 11 o'clock. I didn't have a curfew at all, as long as my parents knew where I was. And I still feel like the black sheep sometimes, just because we're not as... I wouldn't say my family's not as prim and proper as they are, but we just all do things different, I guess. And but that's all right. We all still love each other, and that's what matters. So, let's see, what else did she ask? Cellaring tobacco. I cellar everything in mason jars. And a tip is, do not cellar anything in a pickle jar. I've not done that, but I've been told by many different people that you basically cannot get the aroma, the smell out of a pickle jar. I guess because of all the vinegar. So do not cellar your tobacco in a pickle jar. Use a clean mason jar, or anything that's airtight. And I prefer glass, not plastic, because even if it's BPA free, I just don't want my tobacco being in a plastic container. I prefer it to be glass. Another tip for cellaring: if you buy a tobacco that's in a pouch, you need to open that pouch and put it in a jar, because you never know if there's going to be a pinhole leak in that pouch, and then in a year or two your tobacco's completely dried up. Yes, you can rehydrate it. Is it going to be the same? No, it's not. So open it up, throw it in a mason jar, and really it's good to do that with even your tins. I know a lot of people will leave their tobacco in their tins. I will for a little while, probably up to a year, but if I'm going to cellar it any past a year, I'm going to crack it open and put it in a mason jar, because you never know if the seals on those tins are going to hold up, and it all depends on your weather, where you live, the humidity, all that kind of stuff. What was her other question? Let's see, black sheep, cellaring your tobacco. I don't remember. Okay, I finally remembered. She wants to know what we do with our bits and pieces, like what's left over in a tin after you smoked. If you get a sample and you don't have quite enough to smoke, what do you do with it? Well, I've been putting mine in a jar, and it's labeled Texas dirt, because I have put bits and pieces of everything in there. It's got aromatics, it's got some Burleys, some Virginias, some Englishes, some Latakia, some blends. I mean, it's got everything in there. So when that jar gets full, I guess it would be cool to press it into a brick, but I'm probably not going to be able to get the stuff to do something like that. So I'll probably mix it with, I may blend it with some, I don't know, Carter Hall or some Cavendish or some Latakia or something, and just see how it smokes. You never know with something like that. So that's what I do with my bits and pieces. And thank you, Sue, for your contest. You're an amazing woman. You're funny. I enjoy watching your videos. I have enjoyed the stuff that you've sent me, and I have some stuff to send you. I don't have everything yet, but I am going to hit you back, girl. So, but I'm working on that. So when I get it all together, you'll be getting something in the mail. And I love your prizes. I do not have a Rick Black poker, so that would be pretty awesome. But what's most important is that we show you the love by responding to your contest. And like I say, I enjoy your videos and enjoy everything you provide to the community. All right, we'll see you later. Bye.